Hello traders, the title of the video is how to trade the third area wave of the third wave like a pro. So you may say, George, that's a third area wave you are talking about. Yes, I'm talking about the third area wave of a higher degree and the third area wave of a lower degree when the third area wave of a lower degree is also occurring during the third wave of a higher degree. How do we trade the third area wave of the third wave? Alright? Or how do we trade the third wave of the third wave of a higher degree? Alright? So here we are looking at a JP Morgan Chase, okay, and co. If you are in a financial market, do not go around saying all kind of nonsense about the JP Morgan Chase company. That's a wise advice for traders. All right. So here we are. So I'm on the yearly charts. Okay. So you can see that from 1990 to 1999, we have a bullish trend. So on the yearly chart, they may say, oh, it doesn't look like it, because, George, if you look carefully, it's only, okay, three move. It's not a trending phase. But it is a trending phase from 1990 to, all right, 1999. This JP Morgan stock was in a trending phase. All right. Because if we drop it down to the monthly chart to investigate, you will say, all right, George, yes, for the first time in your life, you were right. All right. So there was a trending first here. Now pay attention, and this is a correction, this session here, all this plus the triangle. So we have first something that looks like a flat correction, something that looks like a zigzag pattern, and then we have a triangle here. It's a complex correction. So I'm just going to put a red line there to show you the corrective phase. That was from 2000 to 2010. That's a long time in the life of this stock. So for 10 years, it was a correction for JP Morgan Chase. Now we have a new trend that is developing. How do I know? Because the price is now going above that critical resistance level, the 138.0 or 138.2% Fibonacci extension level of the prior trend. We know that at 2-4 area way, we know that when a new trend is likely to continue, it must break above the 138.2% Fibonacci extension level of the prior trend. That's the level of $84. Professional know that. You see the tail here, it breaks above and retest this year. I'm on the yearly chart right there. Okay. So now talking about how to trade the third area wave of the third area wave. George, can you explain yourself, please? Good. So from the higher degree, talking about the yearly chart, we will call this this move out, this trending first, as the first wave of the higher degree, or this will call it a second wave of a higher degree. Now we are in the third area wave of a higher degree. But that third area wave of a higher degree, it has also been subdivided into, okay, so far we see the first manual wave of a higher, the first manual wave of that third area wave, followed by the second wave, the second manual wave of that third area wave. Now we are in the third manual wave of the third wave of a higher degree. How do you trade? All right, the third area wave of the third area wave like a pro. So we are in the third wave of a higher degree, and also we are in the third wave of a lower degree. Talking about the lower degree, we start counting here. 1, 2, 3. We are now in the third wave of a lower degree. But again, if we see from here, first wave, second wave, now we are in the third area wave of a higher degree. So at the same time, we are having a third area wave of a higher degree. We are also having a third area wave of a lower degree occurring. And there is a high chance that the price may go up more. If you are in the third area wave, you are trading the third wave of the third wave, you need to watch the very important key levels. All right? Because talking about a higher degree third area wave, in order to have an extended third in your wave of a higher degree, the price must go above which level? The 161.8% level. Trading the third wave of the third wave, in this case, one must watch the 161.8% Fibonacci extension level of the prior trend of the first wave of a higher degree. 97.76, very important key level. Now, talking about the third wave of the third wave, again, we must watch the 138.2% Fibonacci extension level of the prior trend, because we will not even consider a new trend or even talking about a third wave of a higher degree if, the price did not break above that 138.2% level. So when we are trading the third wave of the third wave, talking about third wave of a higher degree and the third wave of a lower degree, higher than the 138.2% Fibonacci extension level of the higher degree, higher also the 161.8% Fibonacci extension level of the first wave of a higher degree, highlight them on your chart and monitor the reaction of the price at that point in time. For that third area wave of a higher degree to be extended, the price must find support above the 161.8% Fibonacci extension level of the first wave of a higher degree. At the same time, my friend, you will also apply. You see, now it become a bit complex. So they say, oh, God, same thing. All right, now it's become a bit complex now. We will also apply, because it's 2 degrees, higher degree and lower degree. So we done the first thing for the higher degree, 138.2%, and 161.8% level. We'll do exactly the same thing for the lower degree wave count. Because we are in the third area wave of a lower degree also, we apply it like this. So which level would you watch? We will draw again the 131.8%, which is just a little bit above the pink line, but that line, which is the new 138.2% level, is applied to the wave count of a lower degree, which is the first wave that we have here. And we'll also highlight the 161.8% Fibonacci extension level of that first wave, which is also a little bit below the first one that we have drawn. So in this case, no big difference, so we can escape, but we need to do both when we want to trade the third wave of a lower degree when the third wave of a higher degree is already developing. Let's see how long I've been talking to you about a complex subject, talking about trading the third wave, the third area wave of the third wave like a pro. So in both cases, this is for the third area wave, lower degree, higher degree to be extended. We must break above the zone of 97, 96 because those lines are very close. All right, both we see that we extended. We see the price already acknowledged the 138.2% level of both third area wave of lower degree and higher degree. Okay, so now we must watch it. So the challenge now for JP Morgan Chase stock, to continue the trend, to extend the third area wave of a higher degree and lower degree, is to go above the level of 95 to 29 and also 97, 76. When we go above 97, 76, we will say that now we are the third area wave of a higher degree has been extended, and also the lower degree third area wave has been extended, and we may see continue to go up more before we see the fourth wave and the fifth wave. I don't want this video to be too long. I will stop here. If you have any question or suggestion, put in the comment section. In due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. Play with it, all right? So we have, so if you go quickly to the monthly chart, everything will become clearer to you. We see here, first wave, second wave, a third wave, a fourth wave, quite deep, this one, quite deep. Followed by the fifth wave right there. Now, I recorded a video today that I titled How to Trade a Zigzag Pattern Without Ignoring the Flat Correction Traders. So we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, some trader will think of flat correction. You see, there was a bit of blah, 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 blah. It went even above. Other trader at this point in time will be thinking of a double retracement in this section here. But this is what we are talking about. So watch that video that I mentioned earlier now. So it went even above the high of the fifth wave. So other traders at this point in time will be thinking of the expanded flat correction. Here it comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. So at this point in time, flat correction traders say the flat correction is completed. Now, other traders who count their wave wrongly, like on the yearly chart, thinking that the fifth wave has ended here instead of here, and I'm thinking that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, that's a flat correction. Look what they are doing. They bring it here. 1, This is what I talk about in that video, before this video. 2, 3. So one sees it as a flag correction, another one sees it as a zigzag, because one group think that the fifth wave has ended here, other group think that it has ended here. So now those who think that it has ended here think that it's a flag correction, it's a zigzag pattern developing here. They see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, and they bring it down again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So their zigzag pattern has ended here. So the A part of their zigzag pattern, the B part of their zigzag pattern, the C part of their zigzag pattern. Now we have a triangle after that, which make it a complex correction. Now a new trend is underway. We are now above the 138.2% Fibonacci extension level of the first wave of a higher degree. Will this trend continue after breaking above the critical resistance level? We will see. If it comes back below it, that will nullify everything that we have said about the third wave of the third wave, because it won't be a third wave of the third wave if the price comes back below the 138.2% Fibonacci extension level. All right. So we will see whether JP Morgan will continue to break resistance and go up more. If you have any question or suggestion, okay, this is your time to put in the comment section. So talking about the first wave of a lower degree, this is the first wave of a lower degree, second wave of a lower degree. We are now in the third wave of a lower degree, and at the same time we are in the third wave of a higher degree. How do you trade the third area wave of the third wave like a pro? That is the question. If you find this video useful, let us know by giving us the thumbs up. If you think that this is another useless recording, all right, let us know by giving us the thumbs up. If you think that it's an essential tutorial, feel free to share with your friends on Google+, on Twitter, and also on Facebook. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the GSTW24 traders, talking about how to trade the third area wave of the third wave like a pro. Happy trading to you all, and speak to you as soon